All right, we're back for Career Soup. We'll be talking about the software industry, and today we have, of course, the Corporate Secretary and Technology Director of the Philippine Software Industry Association and the CEO of Orange and Bronze Software Labs. Yes, we have Mr. Calen Legaspi. Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate it. Okay, so if I want to be a software developer in the future, okay, and you say this is a current problem ng content that they have to, the curriculum is medyo kulang. What can I do as a student, as a person, as someone who wants to be a software developer? What programs can I familiarize myself with, and what initiative can I take para at least I can get hired right away?
Right. Of course, there's the internet. Everything's on the internet. You know, learning how to program. In fact, I have a friend who's right now working for Google Australia.
Okay.
He didn't even finish college, but he did learn a lot of stuff. He did learn a lot of things that from the internet that he did learn in school.
Okay.
So one of the things you can do besides going on the internet, and so that there's a little more direction, try to apply as early as possible. You know, technology, programming, databases, whatever. So if you have, say, you have an uncle with a little store that he needs an inventory system, offer to build it for him. That way, you realize, marami pa akong kulang sa skills ko.
I see, okay.
I'll go on the internet, how do I solve this problem? Okay, ganito pala.
So lahat ng pwede mo matutuhan nasa internet na lahat.
So by the time you graduate, you already have, strong programming skills. You can go to a company and say, I already built this system.
I know this.
And you were probably able to earn some money while
building a system.
While building the system.
So basically, apply yourself, know what's happening, know what's the current standard, and you can pwedeng gawin yan sa internet. If you're already in a computer science college, try to research about what the standard is. What else? What are the programs that people need to learn sa mga nag-uumpisa?
Programming languages.
Yes.
3 of the more popular programming languages are here in the Philippines. Java, C#, and JavaScript are 3 of the more. Of course, there's a lot. Different companies will be looking for different things. There's still demand for COBOL. There's demand for PHP. But offhand, again, without having done any statistical research, just from what I hear from my friends in the industry, Java, C# and JavaScript are the most in demand.
So narinig niyo yan, Java, C# and JavaScript. So if you want to get started, those are the top 3 that you could learn from.
Right.
And I think it's really important that we have to point it out to the people watching. Be on the internet, know, practice talaga.
Right.
Try to go beyond what you're learning from your school.
Right.
And as soon as you apply yourself, try putting together programs and software for different things na ginagamit mo na, you have a better chance of getting this job.
Right.
And one final question, I think people are very curious about this. How much can a software developer make?
Again, it's hard to get solid numbers, but offhand, there's a lot of companies offering starting salaries for people who are already with programming skills. 20 to 30,000 pesos starting salary.
Starting lang yun.
Yeah, and there's a good number of companies that are offering even more starting salaries, higher than that. And then there's a good number. I know a lot of exceptional people that after 5 years, pwedeng umabot na sila sa close to 6 digits or at 6 digits, and then there's a lot of people that after 10, and then if you're above average. Not necessarily exceptional, but above average. Siguro 10 years or so, kuha mo na yung 6 digits.
Mga 6 digits ka na.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have a knack for programming, these are the things that they should apply themselves with. And do you have any final message, please?
I think there's a lot of great opportunities. We need a lot of new software developers in our industry. But again, we're go beyond what you're being taught in school, because technology moves so fast.
Yes,
it's hard for the traditional academic institutions to keep up. So go on the internet and try to apply as soon as possible. Try to ask your uncle or your dad's friend if you can build an accounting system or an HR system for their little business.
I-practice mo na,
Yeah,
basically.
practice as soon as
Practice mo
possible.
na, okay.
Just like sports.
All right, and Calen, if they want information, if they want to go to any, or if they want to apply, or any companies, any websites,
just go to the website of the Philippine Software Industry Association.
Okay.
So just look for psia.org.ph. And there's a lot of information on the Philippine software industry there. There's a listing of all the companies there.
Okay.
So you can download their company profiles and see which company you'd like to apply for. Because there's different skills. Like a lot of companies would be willing to hire, or they're looking for, say, accountants that they'd like to train into programming because their systems are more accounting based.
So, marami. There's a lot of choices.
Yeah, or people from the healthcare industry that they'd like to train into programmers.
Okay, well, Calen, thank you so much. Once again, psia.org.
.ph.
psia.org.ph. All the information's there. They can just find out what they want.
Right.
Calen, thank you so much for making time. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back with more right here on Career Jam. That's our episode for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And Calen, our guest, thank you so much for making time for us. Remember, like he said, keep updated through the internet on the standard of what it's supposed to be a software developer. And yeah, just apply it as early as possible, even if you are still in college. So we'd like to thank our sponsors, BPAP, JobStreet, JobsDB, PCSO, Teledevelopment, thank you. Memo for the clothes I'm wearing right now. Nikki Bakay, also thank you for my hair. Unleashed by Dr. Kim, OJT Careers, Hire.ph, TELUS, and SPI. Also, thank you so much to Massimo Timepieces for my watches. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week in another episode of Career Jam, served with bread and butter.